Hi, you guys. It's been a minute, but welcome back to the Planner's Diary. I want to give you a story, and I'm all about telling you all a story. And I'm going to talk about Hattiesburg. This is part one. So we did an event in Hattiesburg years ago, and the bride hired a friend who was new to baking, you guys. And not saying that cannot happen, but make sure your friend's first cake is for your birthday and not your wedding, okay? So the sweet baker brought the cake, left, and she brought it in the normal time frame. Sometimes we deliver cakes, 3 to 4 hours before the wedding, which is fine. But this particular day, the cake began to sink within itself. Y'all, I am not playing. That cake was sinking into this, sinking kind of like, yeah, just like that. Like, dang, just like that. That's how that cake was sinking. And I was like, oh, I went into a panic. I said, oh, no, 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 what's going on? So I called her. I said, ma'am, I'm sorry, but you have to come back and fix this cake now. And my mom like, how's she gonna fix a cake that's about to tumble over? But anyway, and she was like, my daughter had a reaction. I'm not gonna make it back. I said, ma'am, I am very sympathetic. How the ever? You're gonna have to come back and fix this cake because I can't fix it, and I can't just Carol comes to the table without a cake there. So she came back, you all, and she brought a baby, and the baby really was having an allergic reaction. I feel so bad because her face was like, it was bad. So she came back and she did the very best she could. And by this time, she's upset. She's sad. I'm trying to calm her down, saying it's okay. We're gonna do the best we can. Well, ironically, the catering manager on staff, we were at a hotel, was also a baker, and thank God she was able to bring things from the back to try to elevate the cake to fix it back like it was. And when I decided, so you know what, this is what we're gonna do. I told my staff when the bride and groom gets here, we're gonna cut this cake first. We're not doing our first dance. We're not even letting nobody sit. I said, bring them around the back side of this room. We're gonna cut this cake, take a few pictures so it was looking halfway decent, and send them on the way. And that's what he did, y'all. And that's the good, bad, and the ugly. And that's why I say all the time it's important to have a wedding day coordinator because if she had had mama, her auntie, people always say my mama can be the point of contact, or my auntie can do it. My mama, if she was my wedding coordinator and my cake was sinking, you didn't want her to call you, and my auntie neither. And that's the point I be trying to make. I don't get emotional. I just handle business. But your family member, because they love you, they gonna want to fight the baker. The lady, listen. She did the best she could. She did. And the cake, y'all, the cake was darn good now. And I'm happy to say that she's doing a great job today.